Okay, now ZSH will break, obviously. You know what? Maybe I'll make a video. What? What do you mean? Hello and welcome back to another video. And in this one, I want to try out Starship. Let me just open that up first. Let's go to Firefox. Usually I use ZSH for my shell, and like for the prompt I use ZSH, and I do like it. So this is the thing that I use, so ZSH. And usually I just stick with oh my god. Let's see if I can pass this in a single try. Okay. Why is it so long? Come on, let me in. Apparently I'm a robot. Wow. Oh my god, where did they go? Thank god. I thought I lost it. Verify. What do you mean? I'm not a bot. I promise guys, I'm not a bot. Please believe me. What am I missing? You know what? I will pick boxes that are not necessary to pick. You know what? Maybe I'll make a video. What do you mean? How? This should be easy. Let's see. Fire hydrants. Okay. If I fail this, I officially believe I am a robot. Okay, thank God. It worked. So anyway, this is the website. So I use this one for my system. So my ZSH, this is the one that I usually use. But there is another one called Starship. Apparently, it's a new thing and it's pretty great, apparently. Allegedly. It doesn't pop up the first time if I search it. So I have to do search Starship Prompt. Can I search that? Oh, okay. So searching Starship Prompt gets us this link right here. This is the one we are looking at. And there you go. Cross shell prompt Starship. And it is so basically a prompt editor. Okay, we'll just install it. Install latest version with shell. I'll just use shell. Why not? Copy this. So V. Yeah, I do want to install it. Okay, I need permission apparently. Please wait. Okay, so now I think I have to change my .zsh file. So what I will do is let me do ls first. I think lsla. Yeah, this lets me see everything, and I want to just rename my .zshrc to something else. So I can do ./.zshrc. I see, and I'll just name it to ./zshrc .backup. So backup. I'll just rename it to backup. There we go. And then what I want to do is just create a new file to put that line in. So I can do nvim. There we go. nvim zshrc, and apparently we have to put a single line in here. So zsh, this is the one that since I am using zsh. So this is the end of the file. Basically, this is the end of the file because there is nothing on here. If I just save it, does this work or does this break? Let's see. If I do source, okay, something happened. I think I did install it because yeah, it is different, but it didn't break. So okay, now what? I got it installed. Now what do I have to do? CM. Oh, we can get it on CMD. Nice. I should try that sometime. But okay, so we'll just let it get started and get actually started. So installation, I think we got through it. Step C, configure Starship. Okay, so let's see how to configure. Do I do this or do I just go with preset? Let's first try out presets, then we can look into the configuration. Mostly because I think it's a bit frustrating to manually configure the first time. Okay, so what is this? This will change the symbols for each module to use not font symbol. Not font symbol. Have presets. Please share submit API. This file. Okay, so is it just prompts? No empty icons, pure prompt. I don't know. Okay, so this is basically the pastel version, and I want this. This is inspired by the princess. Oh, okay. This looks great. I like this. I will Tokyo Night. Okay, so if I just open this link, and then what else is there? Cat Pujin, yeah, it's a legend. So I will get the Tokyo Nights, this one, because I do like it, and I do have the kind of the similar theme. So I think it will look great. Now, what do I need to do? Well, it is actually pretty simple. Like Starship preset Tokyoite output config starship.toml. So I'll do this, and actually there is a very good reason why I want to do this. So I can actually see how the configuration works. So if I just click this, okay, something happened, and I think I don't have nerd fonts installed. So yeah, that's something. What font am I using? Settings, configure console, profile, default, edit, appearance. Okay, I'm using hack. I don't know if that is a nerd. I don't think that is a nerd font. So a nerd font to install. So let's get here and let's see which nerd font we can get. So let's go downloads. I mean, there is a package that download literally everything, but I don't want that. Okay, I think this is installed. Let's see if that is installed and if we can use that, because this is looking great, but it's looking blank. Let's see if I can get appearance. Change this from hack to, okay, this one. Okay, did it change? No, these are still blocks, but overall I think it is working. Okay, I think, yeah, I need to install an actual nerd font. So let's see which one is great. I think there is one that's called Firacore. Okay, yeah, this one, Firacode. I'll get that because I think it is available in Pacman, Zulu Pacman -S, TTF. No, I'll just search for Firacore and let's see if it is. There is something. No, it is not here. Let me search for it in the EA. Oh, sorry, I mistyped it. It is via code. Okay, yeah, there it is. So I can install it. I can do via code ttf via code nerd. Okay, there we go. It is installed. Now let's see if I can configure this and edit. Now usually, yeah, I'll tackle one problem at a time. I need autocomplete and stuff, which I do use in my normal terminal, but I don't know. Firacore, it's not showing up here. So if I do show all fonts, yeah, there we go. I think I don't see it here. I think I should try closing and reopening it, because I think that's causing issues. There you go. I closed it. If I open it again, there we go. Oh, okay, it just worked. I just have to restart it. But did it just work with mono? Yeah, I think it did. But this logo though. Now here's the part where I will try to see if I can edit the toml. So apparently this is the file that we have to config. So I'll copy this and then let's go to nvim. Oh my god, I got the entire file. Never mind, I will delete this and there you go. Let's see this. Okay, so what is happening here is this is, I think, what defines the what is actually being showed. So I want to change this logo. So if I go here, I think in this website you can search for icons, and I want to search for arch. Let's see arch. Okay, there you go. It is, we do have arch here. If I just copy the icon and then just paste it here, does it work? Oh my god. Oh wait, what the heck did I do? Okay, there you go. That's great. If I remove this, there we go. I just Ctrl-Shift-V and it pasted it in. So now if I just save it, it just works. And it's great. You don't have to update it constantly. It just updates as soon as we are done editing. Okay, that is great. So what I am thinking is, I think this can be like configured to be used with Wallust and stuff. So if you are someone who like uses Hyperland, and I am thinking about trying, let me just get through this and see how good it is. And I'm already really liking it because, okay, there are other symbols and I think it's pretty straightforward. It is the toml format, and that, oh, okay, I have color previews for some reason. I don't know how I got that, but I do have it. So I can see what color it is. And so this is, I think, some kind of symbol, and it just the whole background. Okay, here's something. What is like, how is it defining how long like each part of this is? That is my question. Like, how is it getting defined? So if I just, wait, let me just get out of here. And if I open up a Git, I think I do have the EA thing. I don't have it. I don't have the EA thing. Okay, so this is the home directory, and okay, this color right here. Let me do something. If I just let me see if I open up another terminal. Let me just put it down here and then put this up here. So we have something to compare to, and let's see if live editing works. So I'll open this up and let's see. This controls this. I think it is as long as this directory thing is. So if I add stuff to it, let me see. If I add a few spaces, wait, let me see this. If I do this and then like add a few spaces, what happens? I don't know. Do I have to be on the same? Okay, yeah. As you can see, it does add a few spaces on here. So now I get it. So it is determined how long this is. So apparently, if I just, I don't think I even need this. I can just remove the whole thing. And if there are spaces, and as far as I don't think this will be updated with this. So I have to be on the same one. So let me just make the whole thing big and then let's just go full huge mode on this for all my mobile viewers out there. And so, okay, so we have spaces in here. Now, if I just save it, oh my god, save it. Okay, yeah, it does have a gap on there, which is not colored. So I assume I have to put something in there to color it. That is, let's see. So this is, I think, what are these exactly? Let me just copy this line. So if I just copy this and then just kind of paste it here. So now I have this in here, and if I change the color to, I don't know, let's just change this A to an F. It should be a lighter shade. Okay, it's a pink color, so it will be very visible. So it doesn't fill up the space. The space stays the same. Okay. Now, yeah, I'm probably not the best person to do this, but we are learning. So this part does not get filled by any means. So if I just do this, yeah, it just fixes it. Okay, so I get it now what's happening. This BG thing right here, I think this is what's determining the color of this. Like anything below this is this color until it is changed, I think. Because what is this color? Yeah, it is the blue color. So if I just, let's change the 7 to an F again. Just to see what color do I get. Again, it's a pink color. So if I write it or write an exit now. Okay, that makes way more sense. But how is the color of this determined? This is my question. Let's see. Oh, okay, here it is. I found it. So this is, I think, where we determine the color of that. So background, yeah. Okay. It makes way more sense. So if I just change it back, where was it? I think this is the one which I changed. I forgot what it was. I think it was a 7 and it should be back to where it was. Yeah, it is back to where it was. So now let's see. If I want to change this, okay, first let me check this out. So this is our directory, and this is what it defines as a variable, and everything below here is, I would assume that like the variable value basically. So this is the foreground color. I think this is the color that is basically shown in the directory thing. Let me just scroll down and let's see what else is in here. There's a time, pause, and time format. So hour, minute format. Time. So this is the clock and then this is the time. So it is basically calling itself, I think. Symbol, version, style. What is this variable? Style. Where is this variable style? Let's see. Oh, the style is, bro, I'm blind. It is defined before, it is defined before everything. Oh yeah, there you go. It's a Git branch symbol, and this is like the substitute. So I would think this would be like variables for like icons for different directories, I would assume. Let me try this. Let me just quit it out of here. And then let's see. Let me clear this out first. CD. Let's go to downloads. Okay, yeah, it does show up as that logo instead of typing it out. But I don't think I want that. I would like to see where the heck I am. So I assume I can add, like, let's just say after this, documents, and then I can add like, or just down, for example, or no, I'll just add downloads, maybe this music, maybe this pictures, maybe I can even add one. Let's see if I add videos and I want to add a value to it. Let me open up Firefox, Firefox, there we go. And I will go to the nerd font. Yeah, there you go. And search for icon. Let's say I want to search for video icons. I want this one. It looks nice. I'll copy this. And where is it? I want to, oh my god, why are you here? Just delete it and then Control V. Okay, this logo. Then I want to type in videos. Hopefully this works. So if I do save it, no, there you go. It just immediately works. It just tells us with the logo that we're in videos. So if I go, downloads, if I do CD videos, yeah, it gives us the logo and the video. You know what? It's pretty straightforward, to be honest. And I think, yeah, just like, I did ignore this whole part, but I think it's not very complicated. Like this, I think this is the whole prompt part, and this is the part where we define what each of those things are. To be honest, it's pretty straightforward. It's a toml file. I think toml files are pretty easy. Okay, so now we have this thing called, let's just go from the top. It's a path, and we have this color that we can see. And what is this? Transcation length? What is this? And by the way, if everyone was screaming, why am I not looking at the documentation? Mostly because this is just me checking out, like seeing how easy it is. Like in case I don't want to check the documentation out, like how good of a reference can I get that I can probably try to build something. But you know what? It's probably a good idea to check a few things out since I don't know everything. So I'll just put it on this side right here. And Starship, if I go here, get started. If I go to the customization tab, where is it? Where did it go? Menu. Oh, there you go. Oh no, not advanced configuration. Let's go to normal configuration. Okay, that's the configure file. So this is the file. It's saying we are in here. We checked it out. File configure. What is this? All configurations were done in this toml file. Get editor completion based on the config schema, so we can get like auto completes and stuff. Add blank line between shell prompts. Okay, I want to check something. That's great. Where is the shell prompt actually? Like we're writing it in like below it, right? So what is this character thing? Where is this character? Like where are we getting this character from? So if I just search for character, is it the only one character? Yeah, I think this is the only one. Yeah, it is not defined anywhere. So what is this character? And since it is in the new line, I would say, okay, wait, hold on. Let me try something. If I do this and then just I don't know, maybe put a tilde down here. I think this just puts a tilde in like before. Yeah, I got it. This is basically what it is. And the character, I think it is somewhere in there, but okay, now I get it. So basically, yeah, this is the prompt section. So I'll keep it at that. Let's see what else am I missing. Now, you know what? I got the general gist of how to configure this, and I would assume that if I change a color for any of this, so let's say I want this to be, I don't know, let me just change this to a 7. Let's see what color do we get. No, it didn't change much. I think this is the one that does drastic changes. If I do 2, for example, I think it will be much darker. Okay, it's a blue color. We like it. If I count it out, I think, yeah, it just gives it a little bit of blue color. So yeah, I think there is a lot that can be done here. So where is that line? I forgot. Where is it? But for now, we'll stick to that. Now, I want a bit more of a, I would say, functionality to this. So I think it was E. There you go. The functionality being, I want autocomplete on here. So how do we do that? Let me go in here. Let's see. Syntax symbol. Okay, no, I don't have time for this. Let's see, advanced configuration. What is this? Transient prompt in PowerShell, transient prompt in C. Okay, so I do like transient font. So let's see, how do I get it in ZSH? Transient command. No, not command. Where is ZSH? Transient framework allows you to replace the previous. No, I don't want it. I want it on ZSH. Where is it? It's a fish. Wait, where is transient prompt with ZSH? Custom window. Change window title. I don't want this. Right from format dash character. Move the text of the all the prompt to the right, so you can just have a right one. That's not the issue. Continuation prompt. Some shall support a continuation prompt along with the normal prompt. This prompt is rendered instead of the this is to fill. Well, when the user has entered an incomplete statement, such as a single left parenthesis or quote, Starship can set the continuation prompt to use the continuation prompt option. The default prompt is. I did not understand the single thing that I read, but I want transient prompt first. So let me just find a Control F, ZSH. So let's see. Oh, this is the first place where it shows transient prompt. Can I use something else for this? So I think the fish and ZSH one should be same. Config the fish transient can be disabled on the fly with disable transient and the transient font. So can I use this with ZSH? I don't know. Let me search this up. Transient prompt in ZSH with Starship. Okay, wait. I think Reddit will come to the rescue. Starship for a while just to try something new. Guess this is not done. Okay. Feature but very difficult to implement. Part of it and the code is virtually impenetrable, so I give it a fail. Okay, yeah, but what in Parallel? Oh yeah, Parallel does have a transient prompt. You know what? We are getting transient prompt on their side. So first, let's see what we have to do. The two different approaches implemented this feature. Transient prompt in ZLE line finish. Restore in prenom. Hook line to wrap everything together. See this first. As far as when interrupt model widget with Control C. See this background. It's way too much reading. First, let's see this post. What the heck is this? Okay, yeah, it's really weird. But since I have not been using it for a while, okay, this is I think content from CMD. I think it allows you to replace the previous. Okay, that's not it. This is for CMD. I am looking for the ZSH. If this just works, I'll be really surprised. Let's see. Copy this, and yes, please don't copy random stuff from the internet, but that's it. So .zsh.rc, and I'll go here. I think I do need to go one line below it and then paste it in. I don't know what will happen. Possibly a very big error screen, but let me just see source. It didn't show an error. If I do sudo pacman-sy, wait, did it just work? Wait, I think it just worked. Git dash version. Yeah, you know what? However it worked, it worked. What did I do? I'll give the link in the description for you guys to check out, or just see this. Wait a minute. There you go. Just check this out. Thank you to, what is this, 0x gyro. It did work. So we have transient prompts now. That's cool. Now let's see, what else do we need? Oh, I need autocomplete. So let's see. ZSH autocomplete with Starship. I think ZSH is like I think GitHub will be really helpful for this. So develop content, set up Starship, install auto suggestion. So let's see, go at first, auto suggestion, clone this repository. So we need to clone this. Sure, I'll clone it. I think this is for the repo for everything, and then add this invoke script to ZSH config. Again, I'll try to link everything. I don't know how much I can link it because I am running it on a VM. So I'll try my best. So what is this doing? It is basically just sourcing that line. Oh, it's just doing that line with z.dir at home. So it should be easy enough. And not if you see a systemd In the terminal, you want to remove it, then do this. You just first clear it out. And so I should be able to just source this and it should work. Yeah. So it has basic correction. It's not very colorful, but hey, it works. Now we have highlighting. What is this? Auto suggestion. So I think auto suggestion. Oh, it's the same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing. So I can just copy this, paste it here, and let's see. So I think this is basically just working off of ZSH. So it's a ZSH thing instead of, oh, it's a highlighted thing. So it's great. So let me just clear it out. Now, yeah, source it again. And now, wait, sudo, oh yeah, there you go. Now the autocomplete exists. And this is great. So that is amazing actually. And so far, I am liking Starship. It's not bad, but as for ZSH, I think it has way more mature like community. Like you have like again, oh my ZSH, you have power level 10k. So level 10k, you have this thing. You can check out my videos on that. But yeah, you have this. But here's something I will say. I think the benefit of this is like I think I can just copy this over or use this on other shells. To test it out, I will actually just let me just add it to let me just go to installation. Let me add it to bash and let's see if I can just transfer this over to bash. Like if it works exactly the same, then I think it's pretty great. What am I doing here? Why am I in the advanced installation? Just go to the guide and then yeah, let's go to bash. Here you go. And I just need to add this in the bash line. So I can do bash rc, not source it, just nvim. And I have to add it at the bottom line. So let me go to the n, shift v, I added it, x, and then just source it. Okay, now ZSH will break obviously, but I did source it. Now I'll just close this and this. And if I open the terminal again, so it will open with, I would say ZSH, but I want to change that to bash. Hopefully this works, hopefully. So if I go here, I'll change this, appearance, and then edit. Oh, not here, not appearance, my bad. This one, I'll just change it to bash. And then hit apply, okay. And then now close this, and now if I open the terminal, it will just open it to bash. I think I am in bash, but again, echo $shell. No, we are in ZSH. So why is, oh, I think I have to change it actually. So we can do sudo ch shell chsh -s and then /user/bin/bash. Oh my god, I have to type in bash. Oh no, why did I change it for root? I am so dumb. There you go. Now shell is changed, and now if I try this again, I don't think it worked. Why are you not working again? Do explain. Plugins, settings, configure console, profiles, default. I have it on bash. So why is it on? Do I have to reboot it? I think I have to log out and log back in. I'll just do that. Again, this is the great thing about VMs is I don't have to worry too much about my recording. It doesn't get interrupted while this goes on. So there you go. Let me just close this. Nope. I think I have to close everything and then just do a reboot. I'll just reboot this and see if that works. Oh, it's here. There you go. Let me do a quick reboot. Okay, we are in. Let me just move this in. And then now let's hope for the best. Let's hope that bash is actually working. Nope. Oh no, it is bash. But we're in bash. And it's the exact same theme. So this is basically what I wanted to show, that I think, yeah, it just works for everything. And should I try it on Windows just to see if this works? I'm on a VM, so I don't think it will be much of an issue to check it out in Windows really quickly. So there you go. I close this and then let me just open up a quick browser and go to Starship. Okay, I just realized something. I don't have that .toml file, but we did use a preset. So let's see how close that looks. So where is Windows? Where the heck is the installation thing? So I am in installation. There you go. Windows. I'll get it to WinGet. I like it more. I don't know why, but I do. Terminal, and I have configured this terminal. Now, if you haven't watched the video, make sure to check it out. But I do have a bit of an issue with it, is that the scaling of this is really bad, because when I try to scale this up, as you can see, like it doesn't like work very well. So yeah, let's do this. Let's see if this solves my problem. If it does, it's great. So yeah, sure, whatever. It basically sells my soul to the devil. Oh my god. So let's see if it's downloading. Okay. Yes. Yes. Thank you. And let's see. We are using PowerShell. So there you go. PowerShell. At the following end of your PowerShell configuration, find by running .profile, which we did in the last video. So we can do $sign. I can do code $sign profile. This is the exact thing we're looking for. And apparently, I'll just delete everything. No, I'll not delete it. I'll just comment everything out. And what I want to do is just copy this, and then if I just put it in here, it just works, right? So if I just open up a new terminal, yeah, you know what? It's pretty painless. So if I go to presets, and can I just use it? Where is it? Pure prompt. There you go, Tokyo Nights. I just wanted to see how that goes. And configuration. So maybe I can do this. Let's see. The file system cannot find the file specified. Okay, so this is not the file where it is configured. So where is the Windows file? Like, where's the profile that Starship stores for Windows? So let's see. Starship .toml file for Windows. This is in the for Linux, right? Config file location. Okay, so equivalently in PowerShell. Okay, so this is, let's see. I just want to see it. So I think if I just do this, it doesn't print it. Or how do I print it? I think echo does the same thing. No. Here in PowerShell, Windows would be adding this line to your profile. Config file. You can change the default config location with Starship config environment variable. So it is an environment variable that I can find, right? Let me see this. Instead of that, can I just equivalently in PowerShell, Windows would be adding this line to your profile. Oh, so I think what is happening is I don't have this thingy-majig. Yeah, I have to add it. And for that, I think, you know what, I'll create a toml file. I don't know if I'm doing this correctly. So let me just open up. Let me just make a toml file somewhere. I'll just, you know what, I'll make it in the desktop just so I can see if this works. So new, I would say text document, show more option, open in code is here. New text document. Okay, I'll add this like Starship, and then I just have to change it to a toml file. I can just put it in here, and then like rename it. Where is the rename option here? Manage trust. There you go. Now can I rename this? You know what? I'll just open the whole directory. Select folder. So I managed to rename it. There you go. I renamed it. Now all I have to do is add a few lines to it, and I think I can pretty easily do that. So I need this. So first let me do this. So I can do this, and then just change this to, I don't know, just copy this over, I guess. This is probably the worst thing I can do, but sure, I just need to see if this works. Now if I clear this, oh, it can be done with Lua file or CMD. Like I'll go with PowerShell first, and by default Starship logs one is, so I have to like assign it basically. So if I do this, it just works. Hopefully, I don't know, but let me see. If I just copy the whole, is there a copy button? Oh yeah, there you go. There is a copy button. So I paste it in here, enter, just open a new shell. Nope, it didn't work. So what am I missing? You can change the default config file location with starfield config environment. So this is the config environment, right? And only in PowerShell, Windows would be adding this line to your profile. Okay, I'll add, where is it? This whole line to my profile. See, and then where is my profile? There you go. And do I add it before or after? I think I will add it before. So hopefully this works. Oh, it just worked. Wow, that was easy. It's not the greatest, but it does work. And again, it does follow the same theme. I think if I just fixed up the fonts, it will work great. I think it's mostly broken because of the font. But now if I do edit this, again, I want the Windows logo. So nerd fonts, icons, and then if I just search for Windows. Also, does any of you know how to fix this thing? Like how to have VS use the nerd font so I can see what symbol it is showing? Windows. Okay, there you go. Icon. And then I want to put this. Which one was it? I think this is the one. Yeah. So if I save this and now restart another one. Yeah, there you go. Now we have the Windows logo. So I think this is the best showcase of this is that if you use multiple systems, if you have really a lot of systems that you like to use and you want to use it on multiple systems, I think you can do that pretty easily with Starship. And I think Starship is like, oh my posh almost. So which is one I covered in this video right here. It's pretty great. So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy or maybe learned a few things from this video. If you do want to check this out, links will be in the description below. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new, leave a like on the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Also, let me know if I missed anything. I know I missed a lot, but let me know if you have any cool tricks if you found, or comment your theme that you are using on your own system if you are using this.